But that lifetime was short. It was bounded by that night. It ended in the morning. I awoke while Joey was still sleeping, curled like a baby on his side toward me. He looked like a baby, his mouth half open, his cheek flushed, his curly hair darkening the pillow and half hiding his damp brown forehead, and his long eyelashes glinting slightly in the summer sun. We were both naked, and the sheet we had used as a cover was tangled around our feet. Joey's body was brown, was sweaty. The most beautiful creation I had ever seen till then. I would have touched him to wake him up, but something stopped me. I was suddenly afraid. Perhaps it was because he looked so innocent lying there with such perfect trust. Perhaps it was because he was so much smaller than me. My own body suddenly seemed gross and crushing, and the desire which was rising in me seemed monstrous. But above all, I was suddenly afraid. It was borne in on me. But Joey is a boy. I saw suddenly the power in his thighs, in his arms, and in his loosely curled fist. The power and the promise and the mystery of that body made me suddenly afraid. That body suddenly seemed the black opening of a cavern in which I would be tortured till madness came, in which I would lose my manhood. Precisely, I wanted to know that mystery and feel that power and have that promise fulfilled through me. The sweat on my back grew cold. I was ashamed. The very bed, in its sweet disorder, testified to vileness. I wondered what Joey's mother would say when she saw the sheets. Then I thought of my father, who had no one in the world but me, my mother having died when I was little. A cavern opened in my mind, black, full of rumor, suggestion of half-heard, half-forgotten, half-understood stories, full of dirty words. I thought I saw my future in that cavern. I was afraid. I could have cried for shame and terror, cried for not understanding how this could have happened to me, how this could have happened in me. And I made my decision. I got out of bed and took a shower and was dressed and had breakfast ready when Joey woke up. I did not tell him my decision. That would have broken my will. I did not wait to have breakfast with him, but only drank some coffee and made an excuse to go home. I knew the excuse did not fool Joey, but he did not know how to protest or insist. He did not know this was all he needed to have done. Then I, who had seen him that summer every day till then, no longer went to see him. He did not come to see me. I would have been very happy to see him if he had. But the manner of my leave-taking had begun a constriction which neither of us knew how to arrest. When I finally did see him, more or less by accident, near the end of the summer, I made up a long and totally untrue story about a girl I was going with, And when school began again, I picked up with a rougher, older crowd and was very nasty to Joey. And the sadder this made him, the nastier I became. He moved away at last, out of the neighborhood, away from our school, and I never saw him again. I began, perhaps, to be lonely that summer, and began that summer the flight which has brought me to this darkening window. And yet, when one begins to search for the crucial, the definitive moment, the moment which changed all others, one finds oneself pressing, in great pain, through a maze of false signals and abruptly locking doors. My flight may indeed have begun that summer, which does not tell me where to find the germ of the dilemma, which resolved itself that summer into flight. Of course, it is somewhere before me. Locked in that reflection, I am watching in the window as the night comes down outside. It is trapped in the room with me, always has been, and always will be, and it is yet more foreign to me than those foreign hills outside.